Candy, I want to make one thing perfectly clear to you. I can assure you on everything under the sun that Yeshua HaMashiach made, Jesus made, that I am not obsessed with you in no way, shape, or form. But what I am obsessed with is when I knowingly know about someone who mistreats people so horrifically and abuses people so horrifically and harasses them and belittles them and cusses them and berates them and puts them all on video for everyone to see. I'm not just going to sit back and knowingly let that happen. You always talk on all of your videos about harassment. Why won't they just leave me alone? We ask the same thing about you. Why don't you leave people alone? And right after you made that statement, you're standing outside in the open air in front of the library and somebody's smoking weed. For some reason, in your world, in your delusional world, every single person on the face of the planet is smoking weed. I mean, if you can't make this stuff up. And so what? If they are, it is none of your business. You are out in the open. Unlike you, when you want to spray 2 and 3 bottles of alcohol on a bus and expect people to breathe that, and you get pissy and you freak and completely lose your mind when they're upset about it. And just for your information, all of this health things that you're blaming on this and that, I can guarantee you, your health issues is from all that alcohol that you have been inhaling and absorbing internally and externally for years and years and years. That is going to be your downfall. Have you ever asked your doctor about that? Have you ever read the back of the bottle? And as far as it doing what you think it's doing, it's not. Bleach will take care of that, not alcohol. All you're doing is poisoning yourself and expecting everybody else to breathe that. Doesn't work that way. Guarantee you, after being in a hotel and being fed good for 3 days and 3 nights, if you go to you call it your sleeping spot. No, it's not your sleeping spot, okay? That belongs to the city. It's a public park. That means anybody can go there. Guarantee you, if someone's there, you're going to start hassling them. But you always talk about harassment. It seems like everything that you talk about, you must feel really guilty about because you are the one that, in fact, is doing it. So I think you're spewing your internal sins out of your mouth because that is what you do. And just, again, the entitlement of you berating and screaming you couldn't believe you didn't get help. Girl, do something to help yourself, okay? The world is sick and tired of seeing you come on 24/7 with the same complaints, gripes, bitching, moaning and groaning and begging. And you can sit there and you can make yourself feel better all that you want to, believing wholeheartedly that everyone is being blocked from coming in to your lives. I can assure you, no, they're sick of it. I know this for a fact because I've seen many of them on other people's channels talking about it. But I'm not going to spew their information because you will eventually find out the truth. Now, you can believe that or you don't believe it. That is solely up to you. But so far, we've been correct, 100% of the time? So, no, people do not want to come into your lives because you zap the energy out of people. They're so sick of hearing and seeing the same thing. And the only reason why they come in is they're messing with you. And I can't believe by some of the things that Camilla says, you're not catching it. She's making fun of you on your own lives with the things that she says. And you just are not catching it. And I'm just sitting there shaking my head. Just shaking my head like, how can she not see this? And everybody else does. It's sad, I'll give you that. It's sad. But no, I'm not obsessed with you, okay? I'm tired of seeing you treat... That's my biggest thing with you. It always has been. Is how you treat people. You cuss people out. You're so arrogant and you're entitled. You expect everybody to provide the finest there is in dining and living for you every single day, while you do nothing but make one excuse after another excuse after another excuse after another excuse. So you can believe what you want because that is Candy Grand Prix for you. I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you're thinking sometimes. I really don't. And regardless if you're homeless or if you're not, get a toothbrush, some toothpaste, and water. You can brush your teeth on the street. You can brush your teeth in the hotel. You can brush your teeth in the car. Do something for yourself. Help yourself. Get up. Get a job. Don't quit your job. I give you this advice constantly. Ignore the stupid numbers. But understand this, when people come into your lives, if they're scrolling through YouTube, they stop at your life for a second. It's going to show, like if you're at 27, it's going to show the 28th person is in there. Okay? If 2 or 3 people leave your life, that number's going to go down. Why you don't understand this, I don't understand. But, yeah, I just want to let you know, okay? I am not no. I am just determined to make sure that one way or another, this behavior and you terrorizing and harassing people on the street stops. Period.